Oh, now that League is over, what do we do now? We're back in the main game. We have just retrieved our Leagues items, so if you want to see what I got, then it's at the end of the last Leagues episode, but we got to Adamant rank, and unfortunately I wanted to get more points, but didn't overall. So, introducing my group Ironman. This is my account Magma Crust. I'm in the group Volcanic, and my current stats are just below 1,800 total. I'm currently working on maxing my combat, so 99 range I'm actually working on now. I say now, as soon as I'm back in properly, I'm going to be AFKing that to 99. And there's a few stats like Runecraft that I need to get up, and Slayer definitely. So there's a lot I've got to work on, but my current goals to corrupt my Bofa, because I did get really lucky and go at about 37 kill count. So my main goal at the moment is to corrupt that so I can do other content basically with a lot less charges being used. My second goal at the moment is to complete all quests, because I'm 129 out of 158. And it just unlocks pretty much all parts of the game for me, so that's just another one that I'm going to be working towards and trying to get, because the quest cape's useful, having all quests done is also useful, and I've never had all quests completed ever, so that's just something I want to do. And compared to Leagues, it's permanent unlocks at least, so that's always good. And my final goal that I'm currently working on is to get achievement diaries done. So part of the reason I want to get all quests done is so I can get the extra rewards from achievement diaries, but the achievement diaries would also kind of force me to get my skills up, because I do need to get a lot of these skills much higher. Like having levels below 60 at this point isn't great, and honestly shouldn't take too long. Like it's gonna be weird. I'm not used to being able to access the whole map now. So I can actually do Guardians of the Rift, I can access all these areas, I can finally go back to Gauntlets, I can go and do Tombs of Amascut again. It's going to be really weird. Honestly, it's made me look forward to it. And what Leagues made me realise is, one, I want to keep pushing to get towards end game bossing content, which is why I want to max my combat stats. And that getting things like the crafting cape are super useful, but achievement diaries are definitely a must. There's so much that you get reward wise. Now before we start actually grinding the main game again, I want to show off the rewards I can, which is my new and improved whip. I've been wanting this for ages, ever since I saw it come out. I never played the last League, so didn't get to use it, but it just looks so cool. Honestly, I love the blue to it. And the second one I've actually been able to use so far is changing it to the Twisted Blueprints. Honestly, this is my favorite look of all the houses, so I'm so glad I've got this. But also it really suits the sort of the magical pumpkins and stuff, so the whole aesthetic I'm going for. Okay, so unfortunately I can't use this on a normal rejuvenation pool. I need to get all the way to an ornate rejuvenation pool, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, I do really like the look of this, and I much prefer it, and I love the sort of like black, like stony look to the floor. Honestly, I'm so glad I got this, and it's a sort of like a permanent one. Every time I go to the house, I'll be able to come and see it. There it is, 95 range, coming back to the main game strong. All right, we're starting off the quest grind with Shades of Morton. I'm going to try and just complete maybe a quest a day or something close to that, maybe every 2 days or something, just so I can slowly get through this list and have everything unlocked. Get that quest cape. There we go, quest completed. All right, we're going for the first kill in ages back in Corrupted Gauntlet, so yeah, let's see how this goes. There we go, first try. Do I get anything good? Ah, not bad, honestly. A lot of alks. Alright, let's see what I get. Oh, I thought that was gonna be another enchanted crystal seed, but that's still good, because if none of my teammates get Song of the Elves done before I can convert these to corrupt the Bofa, my plan is just to exchange them and get the Bofa corrupted as soon as possible, because I'll probably come back here anyway at some point for more GP, so I'll probably still get them some crystal armor seed. But yeah, that's a good drop. It's either going to help me get my Bofa corrupted quicker, or it's going to help my team, so either way, great. That's some more alks. Although actually I'm running out of arrows to get 99 range, so the mithril arrow is actually going to be pretty useful. Okay, more alks, I'll take that. Any GP will help towards the construction grind. A sort of semi-goal is to get a sort of very strong player-owned house. I'm kind of using corrupted gauntlets to both corrupt the bofa and also to give me the GP to be able to do that. I think it's like 84 or something where you can boost and get most things. But yeah, I just want I want a good player-owned house, especially since leagues, because obviously I don't have access to any of those teleports anymore. So from the mushrooms, so hopefully getting a maxed player-owned house will help me, you know, get around the game quicker and everything, and just make everything more efficient. 4 rune plate bodies, some great alks. What am I doing? A lot of dragon arrows, not bad. Okay, a lot of laurens. Oh, some more alks, lovely. Oh, bunch of coins, some alks as well. Okay, so just finishing up here, and that should be, there we go, a soul's bane completed. One more towards the quest total. And there's Rag and Bone Man 1 completed. Okay, I haven't done my tiers in a while, so let's see what I get. I believe this should be a rune crafting level. Beautiful, level 57. And there's what lies below. Decided to get some more corrupted gauntlet kills, so this is kill 76, and that is some cash and some emeralds. Not bad. More cash, more shards, I'll take that. Okay, some great alks with rune plates and dragon arrows. Lots of lore runes, that will be useful when I start putting teleporters in my house. Like with the Nexus. Double dragon arrow and some rune plate skirts, lovely alks, and if I ever get a twisted bow, dragon arrow is going to be great for trying to get speedrun achievement. And Olaf's quest completed. Getting ahead, done. The Garden of Death. So now we're completing a new quest, and this one has just come out a few days ago, I believe, so it unlocks a new area that hasn't even been released yet, so at least I get access to that as soon as that piece of content comes out, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. Mountain Daughter, Between a Rock. There we go, the feud completed, and now that means there is less than 20 quests. We're getting so close. I've never had a quest cape or even been close to completing all quests on any accounts in any phase of RuneScape. So this is going to be quite nice to actually be done finally. Like when I played the game when I was younger, I absolutely hated questing. I think having things like RuneLite plugin for Quest Helper definitely helps me enjoy them more. Giant Dwarf completed. I don't know how to pronounce this one, but another quest completed. Death to Dorgashan done. Another slice of ham finished. Finally completed Fairy Tale Part 2. I've had this partially done since the start of the game. Grim Tales completed, and that is a ton of XP. Yep, there we go. 72 in 2 different skills. Longbone, are you joking? We did some bandos last night. Didn't go too badly, but didn't get anything other than the longbone, which is unfortunate as that's rarer than half the stuff we're wanting. But what can you do? 59 Slayer. 96 range, getting close. Oh my god, no way. I got a pet. I cannot believe I've got this. This is one of my favorite pets. I absolutely love it. Just look at this thing. It is so good. I love the red on it as well. It just looks so cool. But I cannot believe that I've green logged gauntlets. Well, gauntlets, corrupted gauntlets in 81 corrupted gauntlet kill count. That is absolutely bonkers. Alright, kill 82. Definitely not going to be as good as the last one, but some nice alks. That is 60 Slayer. 61 Slayer. Rag and Bone Man 2 completed. That took way longer than I was expecting. Okay, so we're starting to plank make to get the planks I need for the construction grind. So this should both get me all the planks I need as well as 90 or 91 magic. And when I say all the planks I need, I mean enough for 84, which can get me most stuff in the POH. There we go, 90 magic. Okay, well, I come back to do favor for the first time in ages. And I was playing a completely different game. And first thing I cut down, there's a gout tuber. That is very lucky. Alright, so I'm getting this up for a quest. I believe it's My Arm's Big Adventure because you lose 60 favour. So I thought I may as well just get to 100 while I'm here just to get the achievement diary done so I'm not wasting time overall. But yeah, that should be, yeah, there we go, 100 favour. and a medium task done. Brilliant. Okay, so one thing I do feel like I need to talk about is the fact that friend favor is now gone. Thank goodness for that. I think I only actually completed Arceus on here, so I'm really glad, because I heard that they might not be keeping it, so I never bothered with the other ones. But yeah, they got rid of it, so that saved me a few grinds at least, but I got them all up for the quest, so I did waste a bit of time for that, but that's fine. Definitely a bunch of time saved compared to getting 100% in all of them. Okay, so I finally finished making all the planks I need. I needed around 600, 300, made a few extras just in case, but that should be enough to get me to 84. Oh, there we go, 71 construction. There's 72 construction, and now I can make the portal nexus. Okay, so I'm building the portal nexus room here. Had to move my workbench space over. It cost 200k and I've only got 300k left, so I don't actually have enough to build the portal nexus itself, but I've got at least the room, so as soon as I get the GP from Corrupted Gauntlets, I can build this. Honestly, really useful. You've got the 2 amulet bits on the wall and then the nexus space, so honestly, just a great room to have. Alright, I decided to wake up and do some more Tears of Guthix because it was available. Let's see how much I get. 11k XP, not bad. 58 rune crafting. Okay, so we're going to leave that episode there. I think I've got quite a lot done this episode. I grinded as many of the short quests as I could out of the way. We're getting really close now. 147 out of 159. That, I think I did quite a lot. Also getting ever closer to 99 range. But just to finish off the video, I did AFK I watched Sentinels today and I got 900k in terms of alks, so that's really helping towards being able to actually build the portal nexus. But yeah, honestly, this has been a really lucky episode, so I can't wait to hopefully try and extend this luck as much as I can. But thank you for watching, everyone, and I shall see all of you in the next one.